guys, and welcome to Mustache Betting, a place where you become the best betting version of yourself. And welcome to NBA Sunday over here at the Mustache Betting channel, where we have some exciting player props for you all, a parlay in store, and some good information, some good research. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that. But first, as we always do over here at the Mustache Betting channel, let's recap yesterday as a whole, shall we? So we had taken Marvin Bagley under the third to go under 7.5 points, and he decided to become Michael Jordan. Get out of here, Michael Jordan. I was wondering where you were at. Yeah, he decided to become Michael Jordan, scored around 17 points or so. Then we took Max Christie to go under 17.5 PRAs. That ended up hitting. So we break even on the day. We don't profit or lose 0 units. And then we that brings our season total in the NBA to minus 42.45 units lost. So not where I want to be, but you guys know that. We're going to continue to put in the good research. We're going to continue to put out good information, and we're going to trust our due diligence that things are going to bounce back. So with that being said, today I have for you an exciting slate. We have 3 straights and a parlay in store for you all. So if that all sounds good, stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss today's episode. Let's jump right into it. Today I have for you my best bets. And again, I'm sorry for the late upload. I know, tomorrow I will have my schedule back on track for sure. I've just had a busy weekend. But with that being said, you still should have about 4 or 5 hours to plug in these plays. So with that being said, Julius Randle is going to be our first play of the day. We're going to take him to go under 32.5 PRAs, minus 115 at DraftKings for 0.75 units. Now, Julius, he's hit the under in this line in 2 out of 3 times when facing the Celtics, who rank 30th in PRAs allowed to the power forward position, meaning they allow the fewest PRAs to this position of any team in the National Basketball Association. So with that being said, additionally, 67% of power forwards to face the Celtics team have hit the under in their lines. And Julius, he likes to take 32% of his shots from inside the paint, where the Celtics, they actually rank 9th overall at defending. And he also takes most of his shots as a spot-up shooter, as you'll see in this chart over here, where the Celtics, they rank 27th in points allowed to that specific shot type. So his shot selection is not there. His shot type is not there. I definitely don't think he's going to be able to get shots off from inside the rim like he'll want to. So give me Julius Randle here to go under. And if you guys could, please, as always, like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Make sure you have those notifications and things turned on. As always, you know, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. But let's jump into my second best bet of the day. It's going to be Jaylen Brown. We're going to take him to go under 6.5 rebounds, minus 134 at DraftKings for 0.75 units. Now, make sure you take this line on DraftKings, as they have the best price offered right now. And this game starts at around 8:30 Eastern time, so you should have plenty of time to plug this in. Now, Jaylen, he's hit the under in this line in 2 out of 2 times when facing the Wolves, who rank 19th in rebounds allowed to the shooting guard position. Additionally, Jaylen, he's going to have a tough matchup on defense with Ayo Dosunmu on him. I definitely don't think he's going to be looking to rebound much, if at all. So I anticipate Jaylen, he's going to look to score more, and with Tatum back in the mix, I definitely think rebounding will fall out of Brown's hands. So I'm not sure if the lines have, if the books have acclimated to that line difference yet, with Jason Tatum being involved in the rebounding portion of things. Give me Jaylen Brown here to go under. And then for our third best bet of the day, or our third bet of the day, we're actually going to take our previous 2 plays. We're going to take Jaylen Brown to go under 6.5 rebounds, and then we're going to take Julius Randle to go under his 32.5 PRAs, and we're going to combine them in a parlay, and we're going to put 0.25 units on that parlay for them both to hit at plus 208 odds on DraftKings. So that is going to be the third official play for today's slate. We're going to take that. Hopefully they both go under. I like these 2 lines a lot, so much I decided to parlay them both. So that being said, we're going to take those 2 plays, parlay them both, and let's hope they cash. And my third best bet of the day, it's going to be Jose Alvarado. He plays for the Knicks, and we're going to take him to go under 11.5 points and assists, minus 109 at DraftKings for 0.75 units. Now, Jose, he's hit the under in this line in 2 out of 2 times when facing the Wizards, who rank 16th in points and assists allowed to the point guard position. Additionally, if you look a little bit further, 57% of point guards to face this Wizards team have hit the under in their lines in the last 5 games. And Jose, he likes to take 48% of his shots at the top of the arc, where the Wizards in the last 5 games, they rank 5th overall at defending. So I think Jose, he's definitely going to struggle with his shot selection. He's going to struggle getting to his usual spots, and hopefully he decides to launch a few 3-pointers off the top of the arc at the beginning of the game, and none of them go in, so he gets discouraged from shooting later on. Give me Jose Alvarado to go under. So to recap everything, we have 4 plays in total, 2.5 units deployed for today's slate. We're going to take Julius Randle to go under 32.5 PRAs. That's our first play. Then we have Jaylen Brown to go under 6.5 rebounds. And then we're going to combine those two in a parlay at plus 208 odds. Jaylen Brown to go under 6.5 rebounds and Julius Randle to go under his 32.5 PRAs. And then our third straight for the day is going to be Jose Alvarado. We're going to take him to go under 11.5 points and assists. So that is all I have for you guys today. 3 straights, 1 parlay, 2.50 units deployed on this glorious Sunday. Hopefully we can sweep the board, bring the dog out tomorrow. That would be wonderful. But with that being said, that is all I have for you guys today. If you guys could, please, as always, like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Make sure you have those notifications turned on. They do help me and motivate me each and every day to continue pushing out content on this channel. I do appreciate all of you guys. Take care. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.